Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy. Ready to go now, Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him. One down. Snell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Corbin Carroll, a spark plug and one of the fastest players in the game.
Man, this guy flies. I mean, you hit anything into the gap, and he's thinking triple right out of the box.
Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back here at Dodger Stadium, our starter in this one, Ryan Nelson. What do we need to know here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all.
Runner on the go.
That's a
pitch
ball.
Misses. Throw to second.
He's out.
Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second, and he's got a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes Max Muncy. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Comes home with it. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah!
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. There comes the throw. And he starts off the second with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Man at second. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball there.
Slurve. Middle outside.
And that misses.
Outside.
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So now with one away and a man at second. And now Carlos Santana. Fouled off. He was late.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Second inning here. No score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Low outside.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Out number 3. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No, he did that.
Safe. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Good job to fight that one off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nope. That's inside.
The Dodgers with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses. 3-2 down. This one in the air, center field. Thomas should have this one and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker, 2 for 6 so far in the series. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights it off. You'll see another. The Dodgers looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it.
Runner on the go.
Ball
Pitch is
one.
low. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning, Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
Slurve. Middle outside.
Right there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair.
Circle change. Low outside.
That one fouled off.
Slurve. Low outside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner takes off.
Ball
Pitch misses
inside.
in. Throw to second.
Out.
Tag, and they got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Will Smith will hit next. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Muncy.
In the air left field. And
Nope.
a foul
Foul
ball.
ball.
That's out to center field. Thomas under this one. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the fourth. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. There's a line drive to left field. One away.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Gurriel. Doubled his first time. Fastball for a strike at 95. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
To the right side, Freeman steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in L.A., bottom of the fourth, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Muncy.
Left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but he had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
1 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. Fly to center his first time. Foul ball. In the air to left center. Gurriel on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're
runner on the go.
That's
Pitch
a ball.
outside. Throw to second. Save. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez on his way over. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fastball for a strike at 95. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Man at second. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Swings over the top of that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back to the top of the order now. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 2 for 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tags the runner for 1. Quick toss to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. In the air, right field. Tucker ranging back. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. 3rd out. So they bring on the veteran, Eduardo Rodriguez. This is his first appearance of the season.
Second baseman,
Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
Step off, throw to first, and they tag him out. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Rodriguez in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one hammered center field, carrying well. And that one is out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball inside.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. 2 gone. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
High fly ball, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing he held up, and 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped to 3rd and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Marte. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's a foul ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well,
Nope.
been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
This one in the air right field. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
In the air right side. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
One out, runner at second. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One out, a runner at second, and we're at the top of the eighth. That one fouled off.
Circle change.
0-2 now.
Ball,
To
that's
take a
outside.
two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball, that's off the
Catcher
plate.
challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Man on second, two down. Right through there for a strike. That one to first.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2.
Ball two.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging. Back here in L.A., on to the bottom of the eighth, Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Perdomo throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Perdomo on to first. What a play. Two down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. A little out front there as he swings through it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set to start the ninth in this one. Singy, what would it mean for them if he's able to finish it off?
Well, Boog, I mean, this is huge right here, and if he's able to do it, it would give the bullpen a night off and gives him that much more belief every time he's out there that he can go deep into the ball game. I think they'll feel more confident as well that he's going to put them in a position to win each and every time. If he can complete the shutout, I think they could use it as a springboard to more success over the next few games.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a foul out of play.
Low outside.
0-1 down. This one in the air, center field. Pajes on the move. Two-way down.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That misses.
Ball one.
And that is ball one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure that's...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.